Hey guys, what's going on? Stormrider36 here, and today we are back with another Overwatch commentary about a hero. Doing the Out of My Comfort Zone challenge actually kind of made me realize that I had never done one of these videos for Tracer, even with my, even with the beta. I just could not even think of what I was trying to say. But even with the, having the beta, I didn't do one for Tracer then. I didn't do one for Tracer when the game came out. I mean, I didn't. And Tracer's like the icon of the game. She's one of the icons. So it's like, not doing that is kind of weird. And, she was in the Out of My Comfort Zone challenge because of the fact that I never play her. And I didn't feel like I was good enough with her. But I feel like I did decent this game. There were other games where I did okay as her. But it's like, at the same time, I wanted a more realistic representation of how I play Tracer, and that is very average. I'm not super good. Her ultimate for me is a rare occasion to actually hit, but I'm actually trying to get better at her by playing her. Same with Widowmaker. I'll probably do a video on Widowmaker. That one I might do live though, because there's not really much to talk about when it's Widowmaker, because it's a sniper. You just sit back, scope in, try to take out the important targets, and then have your escape and blah blah blah. I'm gonna do that later, but Tracer is an amazingly complicated and simple character. Like I've said a million times, there's that skill ceiling that you have with every character. Tracer's is infinite. You can be as good as you want with Tracer. That's probably the best part about her, is that you could pick up the game for the first time and play her, and you would understand her, just dash around, rewind sometimes, and her ultimate's a sticky bomb. They have to get really close to people and then just rewind. It's pretty easy to think about it that way, so it's not really that difficult. But then if you're a good Tracer, you can use those dashes strategically to disorientate your enemy. You can use them when your enemy is reloading, so that they don't have time to move, or you can use it like halfway through their clip, because then they keep shooting while you're dashing or rewinding, and it's really just complicated. You can make it as complicated or as simple as you want. The other thing about Tracer is that when you're playing against her, the rewind is very difficult to tell where she's gonna pop up. When you're actually when you actually play as her, it's actually kind of predictable, because they give you the whole animation. Meanwhile, in the actual game itself, they don't. Or when you're playing against the Tracer, they don't. Yeah, that's the way I should have said it. But anyway, that's regardless. But I said "but" twice. So, haha, see that? Tracer is just, she is the epitome of offensive character. Lowest health in the game, 150, because Zenyatta just got a buff on console. Probably got it a while ago on PC, so now he has 200 health. So now now Tracer has the lowest amount of health. She has no shield, she has no armor, so it's just straight health. So, she's very average to kill. She's got the mobility of a freaking jaguar on crack cocaine. And, that's pretty much all you can really say about her. It's kind of funny how, how little she has complication-wise, but how much skill the player can have when wielding this character. It's kind of, a perfect character when you think about it. She can be picked up by new players and be played well as. She can be used as an impossible-to-kill extreme offensive character by skilled people. She doesn't have like a stopping point. Like, some people are gonna ditch certain characters because they're too easy, or they don't have the skill ceiling that, like Diva, for example. She just got a buff. The reason that she got that buff is because she could only go so far, but now she has another skill ceiling because she has different uses for her ultimate and all this different stuff now. Tracer has always been that way. Tracer's the one character I think will never get a rework, because she doesn't need it. She's extremely mobile, which is awesome. She has low health, so that makes her not impossible to kill. She has the rewind, which gives her health back, so she has a self-heal like most of the offensive characters. I say most because Genji doesn't, Pharah doesn't, McCree doesn't. So actually I think that's half, isn't it? Because then there's Soldier who has it, Reaper who has it by consuming the souls, and then Tracer has it with a rewind. Because more than likely you're gonna have more health than when you started the rewind. If you don't, I don't know how you did that. why would you rewind? Like, you take a health kit and then you could dash instead of rewind, you know? And really this whole video is going to be focused on, you know, using those dashes instead of, you know, focusing on, you know, being straight in front of the person, dash through them. I actually would say have your tracer sensitivity a little bit higher, because you can actually set individual sensitivities, because when you dash through, you want to be able to turn and hit the person. You don't want to have to just go and, you know, do a slow turnaround and then instantly, you know, they're right back on you and you didn't gain any ground by doing that. So that's what I would assume that would be a good idea, is higher sensitivity on tracer, because then you can dash through people and turn around really fast to get more damage in on them. But that's just me. So another really big thing about tracer is to utilize the dash in most of your mobility. You're gonna see me, I don't do that. I'm still new to tracer. I'm still gonna just be a little bit, you know, scrubbish, but I use her dashes only whenever I'm in combat, which isn't a good idea, because that's the whole point of her mobility, is because then she can move very quickly and she can get back to the objective very quickly. Excuse me. I don't know why, I'm never really burpy, and then once I start recording, there's always a burp or a hiccup or some kind of, you know, air that needs to escape my body for some reason. Probably because I'm doing a lot more talking than I usually do. Because like I've said before, I'm not a very social person. I usually just sit back, keep my mouth shut. That's how I like it. But, you know, whatever. So, anyway, back to Tracer. So, like we can see, it's pretty intense, actually, her gameplay. If you are a thrill seeker or an adrenaline guy that likes to play the games to, you know, like, have your brain tested, have your attention, like, utilized in every part. Oh, that's my phone going off. Excuse me. You know, that would be Tracer right there in a nutshell for you. Because she is so fast, so into the combat, so into everything. One-on-one fights are amazingly intricate with her. When you're going into a group, you know, you're using your dash to just try and, like, avoid everybody. Your dash doesn't go exactly where you face, so it can get complicated that way, and then it gets crazy. And, you know, it takes a lot of your brain capacity to play as Tracer. So it's kind of funny to think of, like, those kind of people liking her, and that explains why they do, because she is really funny to use. And you're gonna see me use my Tracer pulse bomb, the stick her ultimate, to kill the Torbjorn turret, because honestly, that's all I was good for with it. Let's face some facts here. I was not very good at the Tracer ultimate, but I used it in good retrospect, and I tried to help my team out, you know, tried to push with them. I think I did decently well with Tracer, you know. It's all about trying those characters, and I think that if you guys try out any character you're not normally able to play, you're gonna have a lot of fun. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy whatever Tracer gameplay this is, because I think it's on Temple of Anubis, but I might have changed it. But anyway, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 50 subscribers right now for a face reveal on my channel, so if you want to subscribe and help my subscribers see my face, because a lot of them want to. But thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Stormrider36. I'll see you all in the next one.